You know, sometimes in life, things happen that will leave you speechless. There are things that you never thought that you would ever see with your actual eyes. And this happened to me a couple days ago. OJ Simpson has decided to get on social media. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, man. OJ Simpson, yeah, that OJ Simpson has decided to join Twitter. And if you don't believe me, check this out.
Hey, Twitter world, this is yours truly. Now, coming soon to Twitter, you'll get to read all my thoughts and opinions on just about everything. Now, there's a lot of fake OJ accounts out there, so this one, at the real OJ32, is the only official one. So this should be a lot of fun. I got a little getting even to do. So God bless. Take care.
I got some getting even to do? OJ. Man, I would have chose some better words than that, because we all know what happened the last time you talked about getting even. But that's neither here nor there. OJ Simpson has decided to join social media. So I was just wondering to myself, what in the blue hell is OJ doing? I mean, yes, this is entertaining. And since he said that he was joining social media, his Twitter has almost 1 million followers, which is absolutely crazy. But at the same time, there are a huge amount of individuals that think that O.J. Simpson actually murdered Nicole Brown Simpson back in 1994. They still believe that he murdered Ron Goldman, Nicole Brown Simpson's boyfriend at the time. They still believe that. And yet O.J. Simpson has decided to still commit social media suicide by logging on and creating a Twitter account. I just don't understand it, man. I just don't understand why O.J. Simpson just can't go sit his ass down. And you know, when I seen this on Twitter, you know, I thought about, why can't he sit his ass down? I mean, he only has a few years left. He's in his late 70s, man. O.J. Simpson should live out the rest of his life golfing in Nevada and Florida. This is what I was thinking at the time. I mean, just go and sit down somewhere, man. Just go and chill. But then I thought about it. And I realized that since he posted this video, O.J. Simpson has almost 1 million followers on Twitter. And then I thought to myself, I said, man, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe O.J. Simpson is a guy who I need to be giving props to. As crazy as this sounds, maybe we should be giving respect to O.J. Simpson. Because when you think about it, O.J. Simpson is a godfather. And when I say he's a godfather, O.J. Simpson is the godfather of reality TV. I mean, he is the godfather of this reality world that we watch now. Let me give a little history lesson to some of my younger listeners of this podcast. O.J. Simpson back in 1994 was a part of one of the highest profiled cases in American history. And I will go out on a limb to say it was the most high-profile criminal case in history. O.J. Simpson was on everybody's television. It was like a car crash that nobody could turn away from. The case was so popular. The situation that O.J. was going through was so high-profile that when he went on a high-speed chase in California, they cut away from the NBA Finals. His high-speed chase was higher rated than the damn NBA Finals. O.J. Simpson, in court, pulled some of the biggest numbers than any of the primetime television shows that we loved at the time. And that showed producers, and that showed the media, that people are interested in reality television. They love to see what's going on in people's lives. They like to be a part of that fourth wall. They love to see people's lives in shambles. And thus, here we are today, watching shows like Love and Hip Hop and The Real Housewives of Atlanta and The Real Housewives of New Jersey and whatever housewives they got out there. This is why these shows are so popular. And I think we all need to give props to O.J. Simpson. And he's even doing it today. People are saying that, man, this is not a good idea because people think that he murdered him. I mean, that's what I thought. But then I started looking on Twitter and people are really giving this man some props. Props for what? I don't know, but they still giving this man props. I just don't get it. I just don't get how a guy who a lot of people just know in their heart and their soul and their mind that he murdered 2 people. And yet this man still does not go sit down somewhere. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand why he do this. You look at some of the people that were in high profile cases like Casey Anthony, the mother who was accused of murdering her young daughter, Kaylee Anthony. I haven't heard from this lady since. I haven't heard from this lady at all. I don't understand why these people just love the spotlight so much. Between him and George Zimmerman, I mean, I just don't know what to say. But I will give him props when it comes to reality television because to me, if it wasn't for O.J. Simpson, if it wasn't for the O.J. trial, I don't think reality TV would be as popular as it is today. But I'd like to hear from you, man. What do you think about O.J. Simpson joining social media? Man, I ain't never thought that I would ever be saying those words. But comment down below, like and share this video, subscribe to the channel Unapologetic Radio. And this has been the Unapologetic Podcast. Till next time, all I have to say is, we global.